Hello Pisces, welcome to your October 4th through October 10th, 2021 love reading for the week. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include some tea leaf messages at the end for further messaging. So let's go ahead and get started. I already pre-shuffled, but I'm going to shuffle again. Going into the second week of Mercury retrograde this week, so things could still be a little bit wonky, delayed, misconstrued. Technology acting weird, traffic, and people's driving skills out of whack a little bit more than usual. Sun is currently in your 8th house still of Scorpio, death and rebirth, legalities, taxes, spirituality, dealing with a lot of things that are hidden and wanting to change and put yourself on the right path. As a collective, I think a lot of us are also doing that around this time, and it's the perfect time when we go into Scorpio season, end of October, most of November, even Sagittarius season, to really ascend and really put the right foot forward to get to the life and the dreams that we want to get to and accomplish. Okay, so right now it's just a lot of reevaluation and being patient and planning, and then it's executing time by the time you know it. It is here. So let's see what we have for you this week. Okay, for Monday, October 4th, we have strength in reverse. Okay, so like I was saying, things could be a little bit trying around this time, and that's for everyone, so it's totally understandable. The strength card in reverse talks about it's a major arcana card, so the universe is coming in here and saying, hey, I know it's difficult and it's a little bit tiring, but I need you to keep pushing forward. Okay, you could be probably very exhausted, or someone around you may be this. Exhausted doesn't have to be. I must say that not all my readings are going to resonate with everyone. That is just impossible. So just take what does, drop what doesn't, and or maybe the next reading will be for you, but this is definitely for someone out there. You could be also dealing with the Leo. You don't have to be, but the strength card reverse talks about having to take a break, get rest, or if you feel like you have, maybe is you just are lacking a little bit of that strength. Maybe you need more vitamins or a smoothie or motivation, whatever it is to give you that boost and that motivation and that strength, right, to move forward. So either you've been really busy and you need a little bit of a break because you're exhausting yourself, or you're just going through a difficult time mentally, emotionally, altogether, and you might need a little bit of assistance, whether it's from actual nutrients or a friend, or some motivation, listening some positive messages in the morning or whenever. So there goes that. For Tuesday, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be also why the strength is in reverse, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about an opportunity here and that coming in that has to deal with money, stability, and long term. Okay, an offer is not coming in here. It's not being present. Maybe you could be losing money. Maybe you don't know how to find money here or get help with a partner, because it is a love reading. So somebody here could be, you guys could be going through trying times monetary wise, or somebody here could be borrowing money and just having a difficult time getting through, I feel, with stability here, either on your own if you're single, or with a partner, right? Either one of you is struggling or both of you are struggling, or just you. For Wednesday, Six of Swords reverse talks about going back. So I feel like somebody here is definitely going back here to someone, or thoughts of it, if it's not actually an emotion here, because the Six of Swords reverse is movement and backwards. Okay, so going back, and Mercury is in retrograde, so a lot of us are visiting or going back to exes, or at least talking to them. This is not for everyone, however, but this could be thoughts of it. This could be you visiting or just reminiscing of kind of where you've been at, where you've gone through. So there's a lot of thoughts of the past, movement of the past, visiting the past, etc. For Thursday, we have the Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak and or disappointment here. Okay, so you could be in your head a little bit, maybe even sad and or depressed. Okay, I do see a lot of difficulty here. I see you really deep in the 8th house for sure. Okay, Mercury retrograde in the meaning in the 8th house. With Mercury retrograde could be very, very difficult. Things are really deep, sad, and could be even feeling depressing. But that's because whenever we're here feeling like down in the dumps, it's because we're about to ascend, we're about to receive good things. Okay, it's always when we're about to give up and have had enough that all of a sudden we get a wave of like good luck, or like finally good karma comes our way and stuff. It's always gonna get bad before it gets worse. At least that's what I believe in, because that's what I've noticed in my life and in other people's life. So that's what kind of always keeps me going, because it's like, all right, I'm already feeling like doo-doo, things are already bad, like it can only go up from here, and it will, but divine timing, like I always say in all my readings. So somebody here is a little bit heartbroken, is a little bit sad, is a little bit disappointed on Thursday here. For Friday, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so kind of, leaning over here to the weekend, because the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, to me personally, the Queen of Pentacles always looks sad to me. She doesn't look like depressed or anything, but she does look like a little bit gloomy. And that's because she's looking at that pentacle and saying, man, when is somebody gonna look at my value and match my energy, or then some, right? Like, when is someone gonna recognize what I bring to the table? When is someone gonna be my match? Queen of Pentacles, especially in the upright, has a lot to offer. Okay, she's the jack of all trades. She is a good mother, a good spouse, a good employee, a good, everything, a good friend, daughter, sister, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be, feminine, but this is a good person for sure, and is very resourceful. Okay, she can handle a lot of things and brings a lot of value to the table. And so she's kind of contemplating and looking at her pentacle and looking at her worth, and kind of reflecting like, I know I'm valuable. I know it can't be me. Like, what am I doing wrong here? Like, I have so much to offer, right? So I feel like that's kind of the energy every time I see that Queen of Pentacles. For Saturday, we have Death card in the upright. Like I said, Scorpio in the 8th house this season, and this is a Scorpio card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be, but the Death card in the upright does indicate an end to something, maybe an end to difficult times, an end to a chapter that no longer serves you. You've learned your lesson. We're done with this phase, with this person, with this situation. And it's time for a new beginning. 8th house deals with transformation, and transformation comes with, the death of something. It was a beginning at one point, death to it now. Now it's another beginning to a new phase. So, we're closing up a chapter here and ending whatever it is that needs to end. Only you will know. I feel like it's this pain, but let's see. For Sunday, yeah, we have the 4 swords in the upright. I'm sorry, in reverse. So it means we took time to ourselves, which I'm hoping, because at the start of the week we have the Strength card reverse, and I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles, at some point this week you take a moment to kind of reflect after this pain, disappointment, whatever new discovery or thing you may realize here. You take your moment, you soaking it all in, and you're just kind of like a little bit gloomy, a little bit like reflective, but then you're like, you know what? It is what it is. I gotta close the door. And so the 4 swords reverse shows up saying you're ready. You're ready to step out from a moment of stagnation. You're ready to step out from things not making sense or making progress here, especially. So I feel like the 4 swords reverse is like ready to step out from this silence, from this break, from this solitude, from being behind the scenes. You're ready to move on here, step out into something. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, is the 2 of Wands, which is making a decision between 2 things that kind of fire you up, 2 things that bring a lot of motivation, passion, or excitement to you, 2 possibilities, 2 kind of things that you might be looking forward to when you're trying to see which one is the best option for you or the best decision for you. So it could still be gloomy skies, because we do see gloomy skies in the background here with 2 of Wands, because I feel like you're deep in thought with this, but you will make a decision because it's in the upright. So you might be at a crossroads, but you will eventually make a decision. The World reverse right behind it tells me that it might not happen right away, or results might not happen right away, because the World reverse talks about things still not being completely done. So this is what you don't see coming. We still probably have to, you know, go through a thing or two, or reevaluate a thing or two. Something here still needs to wrap up. And the world reverse also talks about delays. Okay, so delays in travel, delays in moving on, delays in whatever it is that you're trying to do. Not that it won't happen, but you know, Mercury is in retrograde. The world is the universe saying, hold them up, we still got to finish this or that, and then we can proceed. Okay, so I do see you putting your guard down, and I look at that, a 9 of Cups. I do see a wish granted here. So you know, things will get better, especially as the month progresses, and we have more directness here towards the end of the month. Let's pull some tea leaf messages here for you. Valley, Shield. Valley is deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Okay, deep personal strength. You have the Strength card reversed. Peace that is assured success. So I feel like the peace comes once we shut that door with the Death card, and you know, the Four of Swords reverse, getting ready to step out. Shield, you need to defend yourself. You definitely need to defend yourself. Whatever it is that's not serving you, whatever it is that you no longer want, and you want something better, you need to stand up for yourself. Whether it's you know, against a person or a situation in your life here, in your love life, that you feel like you need to be heard. Set your boundaries, be respected, because the person will only go as far as you allow them. They will treat you as far as you know you allow them, as how you allow them. So you set the tone with people on your life, and so definitely set the tone here with someone, and that will bring a lot more peace. It may feel a little bit wrong, or you may feel a little bit uncomfortable with it, but it's not. Just know that this is necessary for you to find your peace and assure success, like the cards here show up to for you to see. So that is all I have for you, Pisces. Keep your head up. Things look good. I feel like you will pull through just fine. So if this helped you, this reading helped you in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and hit that like button and or subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. But until then, bye for now.